Okay, Scorpio, wow. All right, so we've got 3 cards for you. We've got the Two of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so let's see. The theme of the month for you this month is the Two of Wands. So, man, you've been through a lot this year, Scorpio. You've been through the ringer, and it feels like you've been really just energetically depleted. You've been maybe feeling like you are not just treading water, but you're like sinking a little bit. Like it's been very hard to find your footing, very hard to see a way forward, very hard to reconnect to your vision and your fire. So we've got a little bit of fire coming in with these two wands, and it's asking you to reorient your compass towards that North Star. What is your vision? What do you want to move towards? And based on all that you've been through, all that you've endured this year and last year, that vision might look a little different. Whether that means it's a different vision altogether, or whether that means you actually are more committed to it ultimately because of all that you've been through. So maybe you have felt like you've lost some traction, but this month might be a good month to reconnect yourself to that, and you might find some energy to do that and find that while you feel like you've been pulled back a little bit, you actually are 3 steps ahead of where you were a while ago because of all that you've been through. You're taking yourself more seriously. You're ready to move forward, more fully committed to what you want to create for yourself. So good time to kind of tune into those two wands that are helping you direct towards the future. And along with that, we've got the Nine of Cups. And so what does your heart wish for? What are those things that you have been scared to dare to dream of? And where can you feel that energy of things that you've wished for starting to come to fruition and starting to be able to feel them as real as happening already? Where is that happening in your life? Look around and see. And again, I feel like you're emerging from this like tunnel that you've been pulled through. It's not been easy, but where are you already living the life that you have dreamt of in the past? And what are the fresh waters filling these cups right now, where you are allowing yourself to dream and then be fueled by the fire towards a new vision? Now, in order for any of this to work, we've got this Ten of Swords here. It is really important for you to continue to do your work of letting go of old habits, patterns, loops, mental loops that you are putting yourself through that just cut you off at the pass every time. So June is a great month for you to recommit yourself to being in the frequency of the new energy, of the future, of your deepest heart-centered wishes. You got to let go of the mental loops. And if you find yourself pulled back into old habits or ways of thinking, ways of seeing, self-protection that really is rooted in just old crap, be gentle with yourself, be kind with yourself. But every day you can wake up and commit again to bringing yourself into the energy of who you want to be now, how you want to see things. You can change your mind any day, reorient your attention, notice where you're leaking energy by focusing or falling into old loops. Noticing is really all you have to do, because once you bring attention to it, it's very quickly going to help you flip out of it. It's really just about noticing and then setting the intention to kind of gently let that go and reorient. Because you've already done a lot of this work. This is old stuff, okay? But I think a lot of potential for real a reignition and an opening of your heart again this month after a long time of feeling really depleted and not very, and muddled, I would say. Okay. Sending you all lots of love. I'll see you again soon.